got 63 items. They're only at 67 cents so far.
Just do your inventory for you so you don't have to throw it out.
Saves us some trouble. There's a lot of stuff that we didn't see yet.
Yeah.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So this is now part 2 of a series of the Dollar Tree Penny Police Chronicles. Okay, so if you didn't see the previous video, I'm going to drop the link in the description. But basically, I went to the same store, same manager. He denied me the penny sale of the items that I found in the store that were a penny that he had not pulled yet. You know, Dollar Tree's penny policy has been in effect for a good month. And basically, to sum up their policy, they are allowed to sell penny items. They can't deny the sale of an item. He denied me the sale after I had shopped in there for about an hour and a half. And I was a little embarrassed, a little defeated, but that's cool. I went home the next morning, bright and early, called corporate. I informed them of what happened. And they said, "What is the store name and location?" They put me on a brief hold. They called that manager. You see him back in this store getting my penny items, okay? And he was being very nice, very overcompensating because he knows that his behavior was unacceptable. And when I did go back to penny shop, they very much had a lot of penny items still on the floor and everything. So, you know, if you felt defeated and was denied a sale in the past, go ahead and make a phone call to corporate. That's all I'm gonna say.
Found a box of these toys, these little drill sets. So I have these at home. I don't need to scan each one. The store closes in like an hour. So I get all of these. See all that dust and stuff? I'm not carrying that around. I mean, and then these are a penny too, but I don't need them. Don't want them. Take a picture. And let me see.
From browsing Facebook pages, people are saying that if you see something that's 4th of July themed, whether it's plates or these are sunglass pouches, different toys. Somebody even found sparklers, like the little sparkler fireworks. Most of the 4th of July stuff that I've come across in the stores, 9.5 times out of 10, they are a penny. And when I took these to the register, they were a penny. So these little eyeglass pouches that they had on the end cap ended up being a penny. Found the aisle with the silly straws, the ones that say cheers. I've gotten those at another store, so I didn't need to scan the whole shebang. I just, you know, price checked one. But yeah, if we see these straws that say cheers, they are a penny. Come across these little like potpourri bags, and I've seen them in a pink, a green, and an orange like flavor scent. Those are a penny. They're great to put in the bathroom. And the little gift baskets I've been giving out, I've been throwing those in there, and they light up, you know, the room, they light up the area. They're nice to have. So if you see those, go ahead and grab them. So my mom and I, we did hit up the book aisle. I always seem to have luck with the like holiday books, like Halloween, Christmas. Those at the stores that I shop at always seem to be a penny, but I do always check it on the app to verify. But I didn't really spend too much time on this book aisle because it was kind of a little, it was kind of messy over there, and it wasn't that fun to look through. And the store was closing within like an hour or so, so I didn't want to spend too much time on it. But I will say we probably got about a good 20 books over here. So remember, we're just looking for the product not found when we scan the books.
And then just go through some of these scrunchies. I'm pretty sure it's probably all of these green ones. They've got to do better in the store. So, it's all of these ones. Let's see. I just look for whatever looks out of the ordinary in terms of the tag. So like this teal color tag. I'll try this one. This one. Let's see. It's this one. Doubt if it's this one. I know it's this teal color one right there, so I'll scan all of these until I get to it. So it's this one. Oop. All these. This wasn't this one. Let me check this. This looks strange. Oh, regular price. I know I have this one already. Let's try that one. Wow, this is kind of crazy.
So I just knew that there would be no scrunchies and hair bows and all of that left for a penny, but I was very wrong. They still had a lot, and I left a lot behind. So I actually need to go back to this location and look for some more penny items. But I always leave some behind. Like, I know they say they're gonna trash them, but from what I've been seeing, a lot of these stores are just like too lazy to go and trash the items. They'll ask me and they'll be like, "Oh, did you clear it out?" I'm like, "Yeah, I did your inventory. Yeah, mm-hmm." And I might have left one or two behind. You know, I want to make it fair for other penny shoppers, but I definitely left some scrunchies and stuff behind.
These classroom things.
What do you see? It says glitter.
See, it says glitter.
Okay, so all the ones that say glitter.
All these that say glitter,
Okay.
you can stock check them, but most of the ones that say glitter at the top.
Yeah. Definitely. This one says glitter.
So yeah, these are like those classroom decors that teachers put like on their borders around their room or outside on their like bulletin boards and stuff. These are ringing up as a penny. Not all of them though. The ones that say glitter, because they have a few thrown in there that do not say that. So I'm still kind of new to learning like the stationery aisle and the teacher's aisle, what items are a penny. But yeah, we were able to get all of these items, and I knew to look for these because I was at a store a few days before and I saw those. So I was like, oh, okay, let me scan them, and they came up as a penny. So yeah, and I've already donated some of these to my elementary school. My homegirl is a preschool teacher, so she is going to put those in her classroom. Also, if you are in this aisle and you see any of the Dr. Seuss like borders and type of stuff like that, those items ring up a penny as well. I got them at another store. So yeah, just pull out your Dollar Tree app, get the scan in, and make sure it says product not found. And you know, I do want to clear up some stuff. People are always like, "Oh, I said product not found and it didn't ring up a penny." Yeah, there are rare instances when that happens, and it's okay. Just tell the cashier to take it off. You know, I don't want this, but like, yeah, if it says product not found, 8 times out of 10, it's a penny. And that's why I follow the different Facebook pages to like familiarize myself with the new penny items out there, because even when I think I've cleared out a store, people post new penny item visuals and I'll go back to that store and I'm like, oh, now this is a penny. So you just, you know, it's a game. Like, don't get too worked up about it.
$1.
Not bad.
That's amazing, right?
Not bad. The last time you see that in this lifetime.
Say it again.
Last time I'll probably see that in this lifetime.
Well, you never know. house.
In and out.
Uh-huh. Right, $1.96.
All right.
Cha-ching, cha-ching.
Cha-ching. $1.96.
So this is how my cart was looking after we finished with that store. Mind you, I had went to about like 2 other Dollar Trees that night, so my whole entire car was packed, okay? Wasn't that manager's attitude such like it did a 360. He was all cheery and making small talk, okay? Clock it. Anywho, if you guys like the content, please hit the thumbs up, like, and subscribe. Let me know how your penny shopping adventures have been going out there, okay? All right, everybody, take care. Bye.